What's going on, everybody? It's Epic Style Gamer today, and I'm back with a brand new video. And this is going to be talking about why Toppo is a beast based on episode 125 and episode 126, which comes out tonight. Now, I will be talking about some spoilers that was caught entitled and trusting the final hope of the barrier and stuff like that. But it's like it kind of changed, and we also got some details about next week's episode. So it's some very interesting things, so you guys know what to do. I assume all you guys heard about the spoilers, but if you didn't, make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you don't want to hear about the spoilers, you know what to do. Don't watch this video and just watch it until like next Friday or something when the episode of 127 comes out. Now, check out Herms 98 and Kenzaro. And with that being said, let's get into this. Now, a looming obstacle pinning hope on the final barrier. Number 17's do or die actions. The injured number 17 helps out Goku and Vegeta as they battle Jiren. Number 17 uses a life-risking strategy to support Goku and others while against Jiren's power. Now, the interesting thing that first comes to my mind is what happened to Toppo. Wasn't this dude like just a beast in episode 125 and 126 as it was being showed? Basically what will end up happening is possibility tonight Vegeta may end up knocking out 17 due to the fact that the episode title leak was called Surpassing the God. And so Vegeta and Toppo versus Vegeta versus Toppo and versus Jiren. Not all of them three fighting, but Vegeta versus Toppo and Jiren. Basically, my fault. Not all three versus, but yeah, Vegeta versus Toppo and Jiren. Now, it was already said that in the episode that Jiren and Toppo was going to be jumping on Vegeta, which I feel uneasy about because that's unfair. Because Jiren, like I said, Jiren alone is already too much. Now, having Toppo, the God of Destruction power, is going to be like too much. So I think that's why, honestly, Vegeta is getting beat down or shown to be beat down by Toppo in the episode, but it's not showing Jiren. So who knows what's going to happen in the episode tonight. But I feel that what will end up happening is that Toppo may end up being eliminated. The reason why I say this is because this dude was just, like I said, he was just the beast of episode 125. So why is it that, like, after, I don't know, either Toppo may be knocked out or maybe beaten unconscious. I don't know. Because why is all of a sudden everybody, for the Z Fighters, everybody's facing their attention towards Jiren? Because 17 is doing their do or die type of risk life barrier thingy. Like, everybody's doing this for Jiren and stuff like that. Or beings like Toppo. So I feel that Toppo may be knocked out because it just doesn't make sense that why 17 and the others would just be like going off to attack Jiren and Toppo's just sitting there. You know, that wouldn't make sense. So what would make sense logically in my mind is that Toppo is eliminated, and it will kind of suck for me because he was just being a beast. Now to see him get fodderized. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the episode. I'm really surprised that 17 is actually lasting this long in the Tournament of Power. Even though, you know, he's not really like on the fighters on the other level. But, you know, this is what happens when you actually use your brains and become smart and use your logical ways of learning how to beat an opponent or invade or like just try to keep out through the tournament, out of the tournament through time. So I guess I say first one Smart goes to 17. Second one goes to Frieza. They're both like Frieza just on the other hand just being manipulative, but he's still being smart about it. So episode 125, let's get into the review and preview. Of course, this episode was mainly about Toppo because he was actually fighting off against 17. 17's just spamming these energy attacks. Since he got unlimited energy, he's just, you know, spamming like how you do in the game. Toppo's just you know, dodging them and stuff. You know, he's running away, running off the rocks, jumping off the rocks and stuff until they actually get into the beam clash. And what ends up happening is that you know, it's a struggle between them two until Frieza comes in and starts shooting the crap out of Toppo. And another thing we have on the other side is Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren. Jiren ends up, you know, tossing the crap out of Goku and Vegeta. This dude blocks the Final Flash with his eyes, which is insane. And, you know, he flips Goku over and knocks him away, you know, takes him out of Kaioken. Vegeta's just being a stubborn fool, just saying, you know, stop telling me what to do. And they both just proceed to attack him again. So in the episode, you know, pans on forward back to Frieza and 17 and stuff. So 17, you know, he's just mocking him. He's just saying like, you trash, you know, just insulting Toppo. And that's when, you know, the blast overtakes him. And this dude is like damaged, like to where he's about to pass out. Frieza's just talking trash to him, just talking more trash and more trash, while Toppo ends up getting serious. This dude rips off his shirt. He's just looking at Frieza like with these yellow eyes, like his eyes like he had no pupils no more. Like he was pissed. Like how you see those other anime characters, like when you talk about their friends, they just get like an absurd power up. Yeah, that's kind of like how this happened here. But this dude ends up getting all buff and shit, and that's when he has the mark on his belly that's on Belmont's outfit, and we see God of Destruction Toppo. So Toppo is like shooting the Hakai at Frieza. Frieza feels that the Hakai from Toppo is fodder just because he handles Cedra's Hakai, and then he ends up being blasted all the way back to his final form. So you have Toppo versus 17 for the brief moment until Frieza comes back. So Toppo, not Toppo, but 17, excuse me, 17. He's just running away. He's trying to actually first of all, he's asking what can he do because the Kai, bro, it ends up like tearing apart the whole stage, and then not only did it tear apart the whole stage, it changed the entire like outlook of the Tournament of Power. It's no longer green. They're like they somewhere outer space or like in a galaxy somewhere or in the universe. So they end up 17 ends up running around bouncing off the rocks, and even Toppo's power caught Jiren's attention and said like you finally decide to make up your mind, and all three of them stop, Jiren, Goku, and Vegeta. So they're just like, what is that abnormal power? So Frieza comes back, and Toppo, without like even just making a look, he just says, "Oh, so you still alive?" So Frieza, giving those memories like back to Dragon Ball Z, he has his eye closed. Like after he took the hit from the spear bomb, he's still in that same pose that gave me so much memories. So he makes up this, this blast, and he shoots it at Toppo, and then Toppo just flicks off a little Hakai. That's the only thing this dude was doing, just spamming Hakai. Even the gods was even impressed about this guy. But it's like it's not like in a way of how Beerus is, because it's like Beerus already has it conserved. Toppo's just basically just spamming the Hakai energy, so he destroys the the supernova attack, and this dude rocks Frieza in his gut so hard that Frieza spits. And this dude, he just disrespects Frieza. This dude said, "Oh, what was it? Trash belongs in the trash bin, right?" Drops him, squeezes his head. Well, squeezes his head first, then he dropped him, and this dude kicks him, and Frieza's almost eliminated until 17 hits him with the rock. And then Frieza is known to be safe. He's just knocked out unconscious. Now, this is crazy because we never saw anybody treat Frieza like that before. So that's just insane. And Frieza got manhandled. I mean, we saw how he got beat up by Goku, Vegeta, and the Rav F arc and stuff like that. But manhandled like that? No, that's just on a completely different level. So after that, it goes on forward to 17 and Toppo, and that's where it ends off at. So they're both going to still go at it until episode 126. We see 17 get blasted away, and Vegeta is fighting off against Toppo, but it seems that he's having a good struggle because Toppo is seen to knock him around and stuff like that. We see another scene where Vegeta smashes, like kind of like he breaks Toppo's leg, but we don't know what's going to happen. So we see Vegeta like these veins coming out of his head and stuff, and he's going to let out something but big. So let me know what you guys think. Comment section below about episode 125. In tonight's episode, who you think is going to win between Toppo and Vegeta? God of Destruction Toppo versus Ascended Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That's why I call it. So, or Ultra Blue Super Saiyan Vegeta. So, make sure you guys just comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Join Epic Dragon Ball Gamer Legends on Google Plus, and I almost said Facebook, but which I'm still about to say. Dragon Ball Gamer Legends on Facebook. So, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to that. Well, follow both of those, then subscribe to this channel, and just stay tuned for some more reviews and stuff, more analysis on Dragon Ball, like I just did, like the why isn't there any power scaling, or like what happened to it. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned, and with that, I will see you guys later.